going to work? Dear God, please. Okay. One second. I'll just put a link in server chats. Is this from Epic Yarn? I didn't know, I just played a random playlist. I've yet to play it. I want to. Alright, well, hello everybody. I know this is very, very sudden, and you might be asking, why are you streaming today? The Mario Party Santa Piracy Anniversary isn't until tomorrow. Well, Joe's streaming tomorrow, and Joe's going to be streaming for a very, very, very long time. I cannot lie to you. I'm not invited, unfortunately. So, here I am today, one day early to celebrate the event of piracy with you all. For the past 3 years, the postgame update has come out every anniversary, but obviously because postgame is over, there's not much I can do about that. So, you know, here I am. And before we get started, I want to talk about a couple things. First of all, I know I've kind of dropped off the face of the earth ever since postgame, like almost 6 months ago now, Jesus Christ. And that is for a good reason. I've been working on another project. You may have seen it, you may have heard about it. Tax Inc., which I have written a lot of, and I've read it as a comedy. I can say that I partially lied about it being a comedy. I would highly recommend reading it if you're interested in other projects that I'm doing, and especially if you like post-game for the characters and the more mature tone of it. Please read Tax Inc. I think you will really, really like it. Second, also regarding post-game content, I swear I had things planned. Like finally making reference images for the characters, and also I had a time lapse of making a post-game page, but you know, after post-game ended, for some reason I've been receiving a lot of like backlash, which I'm not very used to be honest. Somebody review bombed every page of the comic. They made an account just to review bomb it, and now it has like 1.5 stars. But anyways, I'm very glad to be spending time with you all today, and I haven't forgotten about the fandom. I'm still seeing amazing fan art, amazing fan content from everybody, and I just think that's so beautiful. Yeah. So I wanted to do requests today, drawing requests post-game, and we'll see how this goes. We'll see all this good. No, you didn't miss too much. I literally just started 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, it's a complicated situation. There are rumors going around that are definitely not true from people who haven't even read the comic. Okay, I'll start down the music. Request is you can ask me to draw whatever you want of the post-game characters. This is the best I can do. I'm sorry, I didn't plan anything huge for the anniversary because, like I said, I've been working on other things and, you know, just dealing with some stuff. A lot of people I know are busy today, so this is going to be kind of a small stream, I think. Probably Joey's Hollywood fishing, like in the Hollywood outfit, or draw a plate of mushrooms. I can do that. Interesting request. Or just draw a single one on a plate. I'm assuming you were talking about like the Mayan mushrooms, right? I hope you've all been well in the months that I've kind of been inactive in Joey's community and the post-game community. I lurk every now and then just to see what's new, what's going on. See, I've always been very bad at drawing Mario characters or items, which is why everybody in most games like these characters. Draw Mr. Krabs. I wonder if I could draw Mammon's Mr. Krabs, like unironically. He likes money. What can I say? Regarding the Joey and the Hollywood outfit request, I actually have a drawing of a swap AU from a while back. Oh my god, can I find it? Yeah, so there was a swap AU made by one of my friends who basically like swapping the roles of Joey and Malibu, and I drew it traditionally. There he is. I really like this design, actually. Kind of stuck with me. It was like, wow, Joey was Hollywood. That would be a really good design. The Amazing Digital Circus turned 1 today. Ooh. I like the Amazing Digital Circus because it actually does really remind me of postgam. The whole like trying to get out of the digital world and stuff like that. And I love the animation. Yeah. Can you draw hit character Anton from hit game Anton Blast? Unfortunately, despite all your ramblings, Todd Rapno, I don't know who that is. Hello, everybody. When I did the Q&A stream, I blew my voice box out, so I hope that doesn't happen today. I did not know the music was that loud. Wow. It's on like 6 volume for me. There we go. Anton Plus. I'm mainly trying to keep it piracy related today. I don't know if I can draw that. I don't know if I can draw the character design. Oh, I'm really not good at drawing like exaggerated characters. Unfortunately, I wish I could. Wait, Anton Plus got delayed. That's so sad. Can we call him Joey Boo? Yeah. You can come up with whatever name you want for him. I might draw him again. Actually, just like on the side here. So, how has the piracy community been lately? I've not really been that active. What's going on in your guys' lives? Me, I've just been working on TaxInc for like months. And not much else. I don't know if side quest is ever getting finished. Admittedly. It does sound like a ship named Joey Boo. Oh no. I'm surprised I've not seen anybody shipping Joey and Halle Boo. Like, not that I personally do, but that kind of dynamic is something a lot of people like. So, I like how everybody just unanimously agreed that no matter what, they hate each other. I respect that. I agree with that. Enemies to the first time shit. Oh, horrific. Oh, you survived a hurricane? Oh, is that the, I know there was a hurricane in Florida, but I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry to hear that. I have no idea where the other crew members are right now. I know Joey is seeing Will Wood at a concert tonight. Fun stuff. Really fun stuff. Me personally, I've never been to a concert in my life. If I could go to any concert, maybe I would attend Jiraiya's, because I like his music. I don't even know if most of you know who that is. Oh well. draw the mole and then draw him again, but as an actual Monty Mole. That kind of fucked me up when I first read postgame. Yeah, I understand. Some people don't like the human designs. Me personally, I think they didn't age very well. Ooh, I could draw, like, my own Halibu redesign, because I intended to do that. I intended to draw, like, a different rendition of him. He says, my dad has been to a few concerts, he said they're very loud. I would expect that. I've heard some people wearing earplugs to concerts because it apparently makes you go deaf or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could handle how loud concert crowds are. I'm not a very loud person. Oh, this hair does not look right. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it. I'm glad you liked how I drew your Halibu design. I love all fan art. Send me anything. Any fan art of post-game characters. I will be overjoyed. Every time I see a piece of fan art, I'm like, oh my god. Someone went out of their way to make this for me, for a comic I made when I was 14 years old. I turned 18 recently. So there's that tidbit of information about my life. Happened about 2 months ago. It was quite fun. I played mini games with my two friends, Aster and Tim, who are also part of Tax Inc. Oh my god. It's gonna be a challenge for me not to bring up my goddamn writing project. Honestly, I do still really like postgame, even with its flaws, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. Even if, I'm not that proud of the writing anymore since it's been a few years, but people who still appreciate it for what it is, and what it is very imperfect. It's very indicative of the writer I was a couple years ago. I think it's lovely that people still appreciate it and people still engage with the content. That's lovely to me. The only thing I wish I could do is give back to the community more often. But as it stands right now, I'm just trying to find the motivation to get back to it. Honestly, if I do anything, I would like to upload that time-lapse video I mentioned earlier about making one of the finale pages. I used the same footage for school assignment because they wanted me to make like my own video. This was for computer science. What are we naming this guy? Joibu? Is that what we suggested? That sounds like it does really, really sound like a ship name. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Do you draw with a pen or a mouse? I draw with a pen. I have a small Wacom Bluetooth tablet. It was very cheap on Amazon. It was probably like 60 or 70 bucks. I'm not sure. I would highly recommend it. It's been my go-to tablet for the entirety of post-game and even before that. Sometimes simple is better. No, I don't have a really expensive tablet or anything, but I manage. So, who said to, like, draw Monty and draw the actual mole? It's been a while since I've drawn any of these characters, so... Oh, yikes. It's got this, like, little bun nose later on. And whiskers. I've tried to draw some of the canon designs, and I think Monty is the only one I can actually draw, so to speak. I've tried to draw Kane and Halliboo, and it's just like, oh, this looks like a nightmare, you know? But eventually, one of these days, I'll get better at drawing non-human characters, and maybe you'll see Ken and Halliboo from me eventually. Hi Zern, it's me, the guy who sent you the manual to Spud's Adventure. Thank you for that, still. By the way, I've been fascinated with game manual Devi ever since. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if this has been announced yet or, you know, what happened, but we made a Halloween reskin of the Quiznos training game, and I think it's coming out within the next few days or later this month. So be on the lookout for that. This one I was actually involved in. Uncle Quizzy's, which was a different thing, I had no involvement in. But I came back for the Halloween reskin of the original training game. And I made an opening cutscene, which I had a lot of fun doing. It's really an honor to be back on the art team after some stuff. Quizzer Treat. That would be a good name for it. They called it Halloween Havoc, but I might have even preferred Quizzer Treat, to be honest. I remember, like, sometime in post-game's development, because Monty has kind of a tattered shirt from all the work he does, all the groundwork, because he's a mole. I was gonna give him, like, a new shirt at some point, but it never ended up happening, so... Monty's shirt lore. And also, these hand glove... Oh, I did not mean to do that. These hand glove things are removable. He has, like, actual hands underneath, but I never drew that either, so I think most people are very confused about what that is. They're like big gauntlets. That's what they are. I think I could have made that more visually, like, obvious, like adding a cloth underneath, maybe. And then, like, attaching it to something. I don't know. I keep getting confused with Joey's hat. It looks like the USA flag, but it's cheese, I think. Yes, it is. God bless America. Imagine everybody stand for the flag. In this house, we stand for the flag, or whatever that copy post is. Then he has, like, these little tatters on his shirt. I might have even improved how I draw him since last time, actually. Then actual Monty Mo, I have to look up a ref for. Monty Mo. What the hell is a kilometer? I just assumed those were his paws. Thought he was half anthropomorphic, half animal, you know? That is kind of what I was going for, but, I think at the end of the day, his whiskers are really the only thing that are, like, kind of anthropomorphic. But I did see somebody make an anthropomorphic Monty, and it looks really, really lovely. I love that design. Huge, huge fan of alternate post-game designs, please. Send those my way, because, you know, I just love seeing interpretations of the characters. Then Canon Monty Mo was like... trying to draw him, like, rotund. He looks like a fucking potato. He looks like an old man. He has big feet. Whoa. So here's a Canon Monty. And I think you can start to understand why I didn't use the Canon designs, because they're so silly, goofy for the serious material. Zorn, you have no idea how good Anton Blast is. What's it about? Is it like a platformer or something? I like platformers. I played through the entirety of Celeste. And Celeste was really good, so... I might move this over and put Monty in the space, like, right there. Does that work? I guess it does. I wonder if I should draw what, like... If I designed Halibu today, what would my ideal design for him be like? Because I've been meaning to do that, but I don't have the motivation. Okay. Canvas, magically expand. Boom. Look at that. Potato-looking mole that shouldn't go to Ireland. Satan stole your beers and you gotta get him back. That's Anton Blast. That sounds like Cuphead. Isn't that like a similar concept? Like you sold your soul to the devil? Out of curiosity, have you ever considered playing Hollow Knight? Yes. Yes, I have it on Steam if I recall. And I've yet to play it because there's so many games in my backlog, but eventually I'll get around to doing it. Also, Satan is really hot. Well, now you've got me interested. Okay, Halibu. So, if I were to draw Halibu today, I think my interpretation would be more aligned with other people's interpretations of him. Like, I've grown to just like the short hair, to be honest. I'm just freestyling this, because I can draw most of the characters from memory, but this might look weird because I'm doing something new. How do you all feel about post-game Halibu? I know, Halibu didn't show up very much in post-game, but I feel like he got a lot of time in the main series to really flourish as a character, and I don't think he would have much character growth in post-game, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I want to see a comparison of your older Halibu design and your proposed newer design. I remember seeing your art when I was 13 and found out about Mario Party DS and Piracy. Holy shit, how far you've come, Jared. Thank you! Thank you for, the compliment. That would mean we're, like, kind of similar in age. Holy wow. And, yeah. I'm just shocked I've been here for 4 years. A lot can change about art in 4 years, and I'm glad for people who have followed me for that long. Thank you very much. It's definitely really good, stressful too, but I definitely recommend whenever you have the time. I love stressful games. Don't even get me started. I love stressful games. I go through enough stress in my daily life, but like playing stressful games gives me a sense of accomplishment for that stress, so I really enjoy it. Halibu is cool, he just needs a big-ass hammer, and he needs to be angry, and he needs the devil to steal his beer, and he needs to be called Dynamite Anton, and then he'll be cool. Like Cuphead? I have Cuphead, but I haven't played it yet. This is the start of my Halibu design. He looks very similar right now, but you know, there's this it's kind of a serious topic to bring up, but in regards to Halibu, there's a serious rumor going around by people who really have not read the comic, and I want to dispel it, because people are essentially claiming that I wrote incest in postgame for some reason, because of Halibu and Happy Boo's relationship, and clearly they didn't read it because I literally stated that they're not siblings, but that's another reason why I've been receiving harassment, because there's this misconception that Halibu and Happy Boo are siblings and that they're also married, which is very bizarre to me because they aren't. And I didn't even make Happy Boo, so yeah, I don't know. I do not know what's going on in that side of the fandom where people think I wrote something that I didn't. Have you considered playing Elden Ring or any Souls game then? I've never been so close to a heart attack in my life playing that game. I've never really been interested in it, but I might check it out eventually. I think it's because of how similar they looked, yeah. And also, like, Mammon made both of them, but nobody here is biologically related. Halliboo sees Mammon as his dad, but Happy Boo doesn't. But none of them are even, like, remotely biologically related. That's not how that works. They don't have a sibling relationship. They were designed to be married. That's like saying Mario and Peach is incest because they're both characters made by the same guy. Miyamoto made his children do incest. DJ isn't related to anyone, right? Yeah, neither is Happy Boo. But again, the similarities in their design, I didn't make Happy Boo. Happy Boo was made by the original designer of Halliboo, which is Matt. I've noticed a lot of people making Halliboo, like, kind of chubbier. And I'm like, I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. I'm still practicing drawing chubby characters. You'll see it a bit, in my TechSync character designs, because that's what I'm doing these days. That's just what I'm doing these days, but there are more different body types in TechSync than there are in postgame. And postgame is, you know, I was 14. Where's this hammer? I ordered my Halliboo with hammer. Okay, fine. Fine. Just this once. I'll give him a hammer. Give me a ding darn second here. This is... His head is misplaced. Oh no. There we go. Now, I don't have a reference image for the hammer you're talking about. So, I'm going to give him whatever hammer I want. Possibilities are endless. How is he holding this? Then I'm gonna add a bow to it. Because I want to. I can do whatever I want. Ha ha ha! I'm getting really into this design process. Even though Halliboo doesn't even have a hammer. Hi, Tunbin! What's up? I feel like Mammon has a demonic phoenix form. Yeah, that's really, really cool. I've seen headcanons of Mammon with different forms. Like, one of them... Somebody said they think he's like a demonic bee, which is super cool. I totally would have given Mammon an alternate form if I thought of it beforehand. My fandom are such smart people. And a phoenix is fucking awesome. Chubby magical girl Halibu? Yeah, why not? Also, hot take, Happy Boo should be chubby, because I love it when people draw women with imperfections and that aren't conventionally attractive. I fucking love women. That's a really good opinion, to be honest. I would love to draw a chubby Happy Boo. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up in the chat and seeing what everybody said that I missed. Zern, I'm about to draw that! Do it! Do it, coward! Halibu really said I'm a fucking pretty princess. Yes, I'm gonna add glitter. Glitter and hearts to this hammer. Now he really is a pretty princess. Did you know Halibu is a gay icon, technically? Because he's pansexual, that got confirmed like 2 years ago. So do with that information what you will. I want to give him longer hair, like Loki. Could I do that? Is that possible? Honestly, looks sort of cool. Can't forget Tigbot. Ooh, so evil, scary. Love that, the fucking top hat. Most intimidating creature alive. Just look at it. Yeah, men with longer hair is so pretty, oh my god. Yeah, I am men with longer hair, I should know. Zern, give him a beautiful princess dress and my life is yours. I will make another drawing with that in like 2 seconds. Because we're really getting into the magical girl Halibu thing. My tablet disconnected, hold on. Oh my god, really? Okay. He has the stripes. I'd honestly give him back his wristband thingies, because everybody draws him with that. And he has... Like, first I gotta give him the stripes. He has the purple vest thing. I'm gonna give him this tie and... vest. There we go. Look at the man. The man, the myth, the legend. It's fucking Halliburton. With a big glittery hammer. Would postgame ever be dubbed by anyone, fan or canon? Well, first of all, earlier this year, Joey announced postgame in real life, which we haven't planned at all. It looks like a middle-aged father. Good. Well, so I don't know where postgame in real life is going, especially since, I won't give specific details, but, not all of us exactly are on, good terms anymore. I don't want to get into specific details, but some of the actors, yeah. It would be a little confusing. But as for the post-game dub, I would love it if somebody dubbed post-game. I don't think we are. I could pitch it to Joe, but he's busy with a lot of things these days. And I can't do it right this second, because as I said, he's at a Willwood concert. So jealous of that. I love Willwood. But I'm glad to be here streaming, because I've had a pretty shitty weekend so far, and this is making it better. Okay, I have to downsize this a bit. So there's Halliburton. I'm gonna make this hand less large, which in turn makes the hammer bigger. Whoa. I dubbed Happy Boo in the server once. I heard that. That was really good. Hold on, real life postgame, are they gonna look like their postgame designs or their real looks? I'm not sure. I think Joey planned to grow his hair out, and I said, you don't have to do that. But he insisted on it. But again, it hasn't been discussed since earlier this year. My pal, who's also named Joe, can do a great Halliburton impression, though has his finger tied in another dub that is on hiatus. I find it ironic that there is a Joe who can do a Halliburton impression. Juno is probably pretty stacked schedule-wise, so I don't know if we could get him back or something. Okay, I'm gonna draw a Magical Girl Halliburton, since that's what we were talking about. Long-haired Joey sounds cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think he could pull it off, personally. I think it's because I draw Joey with this long hair that I never meant to. It was originally a lot shorter, and you can see that in the earlier post-game panels. But over time, it just became fluffy and really, really big. Okay, let's figure this out. I love Magical Girl shows. Precure is one of my favorite shows. If you've been following me on Tumblr and you see my art, you would probably know that. Oh, I love Magical Girl stuff. Alright, Zern, get ready for a moment of weakness. Wow. From Cot Map, no? Really? I think you're a massive inspiration for me, and like you made me want to draw humans that aren't stick figures, and like I want to get on your level one day. That means a lot to me, just coming from anyone, that I could be an inspiration to somebody and, you know, change their life in some way. That's meaningful to me. I used to get inspired by artists, and it's so weird to have that same feeling be applied to me. Please do whatever you want. Take whatever inspiration you want, as long as you're not like tracing or copying me. I really want to encourage that type of thing. I love seeing your guys' art. Okay, well, first of all, magical girls have like bows and ribbons and shit everywhere, so let's. I'm giving Tigbok ribbons. He's a magical girl too. I love Magical Magica. Yeah, Magical Magic is pretty good. I saw it, but I don't know. It didn't really stick with me as much as some other shows. I think it's pretty good, but I'm not like a humongous fan of it or anything. Ooh, that might be a controversial thing to say. I'm not sure. Hollywood would be the type of person to have a Jarden. What's that? Oh, garden. Yeah. Hollywood comes off to me as like a dude who would have old man interests. Does that make any sense? He likes to sew, he likes to garden. Okay, let's figure this out. Should we keep the hammer? Yes or no, chat? I also want to keep him as like a shorter king. I made him really tall in post-game for some reason, now it's like, why are you not short? Yes, and I have more bows. Okay. Tigbop is such a silly little guy. I agree with that. I wish I wrote more Tigbop in postgame, honestly. They don't get a lot of time to shine because they go to sleep in their first appearance. Okay, I'm just outlining the body here, and I'll give Hadley his hammer back. I fucking love the concept of, like, magical boys. And they did that in Precure. It's very controversial for some reason. Some people were like, no men in my girls' TV show. Which is bizarre to me. Like, men can dress however they want. I dress however I want, and I'm a guy. I would totally wear, like, most magical girl outfits. Okay, let's... I'm gonna turn this tie into a bow. Oh, this is the Miku pose! You have a point! Oh, that's funny. I kinda default to the Miku pose sometimes when I'm drawing. Spiritually, the Miku pose is with all of us. Hatsune Halibu. Frick, yes, we need more magical boys. I agree with that. There is a lack of feminine men in media. I need more of them. As feminine man myself, and also because I'm gay, but... Okay... First of all, I gotta give him, like, the big, poofy arms things that a lot of magical girls have. And I'll put stripes on it, because you can't have Halibu without the prisoner-looking stripes. These are gloves. His magic packs should be a DS. Yes! Yes, that's so smart! Since people put Halibu and Ballyhoo together as friends, related, whatever, do you think Party Phil from Wii Party would be friends with him? I think they three would be drinking buddies. I've thought about that before, because there are other Mario Party hosts. There was Mario Party host and Mario Party 6, and then you have Toad and Toadette. Halibu is canonically friends with Toadette. So, all party hosts are probably friends with each other or have a network connection, and I've wanted to explore that idea a little. Okay, let's expand this outfit here. Jared, can you draw Halibu and Juno songs chilling together, please? Yes. After this, I will do that. Halibu and Manito from Nintendo Land. That would be pretty cool. Where should I add the magical pact? Probably, like, down here. That's the Nintendo DS Lite. I'm gonna give him this big, poofy skirt. There's more ribbons, because we need it. Maybe I'll add, like... Does that look good? I like how I'm taking this so seriously. Like, it better be a good fucking magical girl designer. My career is over. And the boots. More bows. Maybe I'll even give him, like, straight loops. Guys, I'm getting really into this. I can't even lie to you. What was wrong while I was having a totally normal sleep schedule? I'll zoom out for you. Not very much, actually. For an hour, not very much. Oh yeah, this looks great. And since this is the Hatsune Miku pose, I think I should give him pigtails. Oh, I can't forget the hammer. Halibut with a hammer. It's the thing now. And I forgot just how much I like yapping about postgam. And just piracy in general. My love has not died. Oh, that was a fucked up story. What am I doing? Pigtails, please. Yes. Hatsune Halibut will be real. Everybody's in agreement on the pigtails. All right, we have to do it. We have to do it right now. That's it. So, how will this work? Oh yeah. This is a perfect choice. Oh yeah. Look at that. Fucking brilliant. More bows. We need more. Yeah, look at that. Magical Girl Halibut. Oh, he looks so cool. I would trust him to save the day. Pretty piracy. Would Joe and Yoshi be soulmates because of the tax fraud? I think Yoshi once like destroyed Joey on a Mario Party stream, like the computer. I'm not sure. What would his magical girl name be? Oh, I unironically love this design. So fun, so cool. I don't know if you can make this, but I want to see Halibut in scene clothing. That would be fun. I don't know much about scene clothing though. I'm really, really sorry. I play Dress to Impress and I always do really shit at the scene theme. Somebody said draw him with Juno. I need to look up Juno's Sona real quick. Juno. Do they have their Sona uploaded on, like, Twitter or whatever? Scene reportedly failed Dress to Impress. I want to stream Dress to Impress. Real bad one of these days. I'm looking. I don't see it. No, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna attempt Halibu and Scene Clothing because I can't find Juno's Sona on Twitter. Good night, Lily. I heard Habibu's true form as a dragon. Oh, yes! I've wanted to draw Habibu as a dragon. I really wanted to do that. Now, it's gonna be the first time I'm doing this, so it might look like a really fucking goofy dragon. But let's see how I'm gonna attempt this here. I was always imagined her as like a pretty majestic dragon. How on earth do I... This is looking like a dog more than a dragon. It's not an invoking dragon yet. But it will. It so will. It so will. Believe me. Since she's a dragon with Halle Movie Donkey, like from Shrek? That's a genius idea! Is it like full-on dragon or dungeon meshy dragon? It's more like full-on dragon, but it's gonna look like a very silly dragon because it's my art style and I can't draw non-humans very well. Or non-humans. Did I say I can't draw humans? I can't draw non-humans. She looks like a prehistoric dinosaur. Do you think she could strike fear into Yoshi? Can she fly? Yes. Yes, she can. I don't know where the the Happy Blue Dragon thing came from, but I don't know, I'm just a fan of it. Achoo! Sorry. Jesus Christ. Sneeze twice. Don't mind me. I remember someone once assumed, like, when Halliwell was saying, oh, her real form is scarier than mine, that he was being, like, purposely rude about his wife, and I was like, Halliwell would never. Everything he says about his wife is at face value. He means it. He's frightened of his dragon wife sometimes. Thank you for the bless yous in chat. Hi Zern, been a while. I remember you, Luigi Mario. Welcome back. Imagine since she was the OG, thought to be the host, her form is scarier. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what happens. I wanted to make Happy Boo a little intimidating because she was meant to be like the original. I might draw her kind of like cute in this. Look at her. Look at you, so young and happy. Where did the years go? Okay, how did Halliwell get to bag a dragon as a wife? They were designed to be married. They were literally programmed to be married. So I guess, like, it was Mammon just playing fun and games with his original characters, and that's how Mario Party GS Anti-Piracy was born, which is really fucking funny, not even gonna lie. I think I should give her, like, her top hat, but more scary. You know? Like, she's got the mammon horns now. You think he was just in his office making them kiss, like how kids would do with dolls? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, Mammon is kind of like a silly guy, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Oh, she looks really cute. Guys, I imagine her being more badass than this. But my art is my art, and this is what happens. I know one thing is that she keeps the long flowing hair. I bet when you were thinking, like, Happy Boo is a fucking big dragon you weren't expecting. Most tame creature ever. Just doing outlines and stuff. I wonder what Happy Boo's hat is called. I think I heard a suggestion a while ago, but I don't have a canon name for her. Alright, guys. There it is. Fucking Dragon Happy Boo. Which looks like the most docile creature you've ever laid eyes on. Yes, Smiley Top. That's her name. I forgot it. Just lassoing this down and resizing. Yeah, Smiley Top. Okay, I think I have time for one more. Or any more requests? Halle Boo sing any song from Epic the Musical. I've heard of that musical, and I want to, you know, like, listen to it, but I haven't yet, so I'm really sorry. May I request something? Yes. An encore character? Can you send me a ref of the one you want? Don't flame me, but I haven't read Encore yet. I'm very, very busy. I love the concept of it. I just haven't read it yet. Can you draw a Mammon? Yeah, that's easy. I'll draw a Mammon and then I'll draw Kot's character. Gotta move this. Honk honk, I think I know who you are. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I know who you are. How do I find room for this? Dagnabbit. Trying to make everything fit and not have any blank space because that's just unappealing. Okay, I'm doing a few more. It's been a while since I've drawn him. Oh, jeez. I'm adding a small wrinkle to show age, because Mammon is 40. You can't really tell that he's 40 in post-game. The fact he killed himself by a DS charger is fucking madness. If I wanted to end my life, well, I don't. For legal reasons, I don't. I would not put in that much effort, though. Guys, I was presenting a hypothetical. No. No. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said that. I was fucking kidding. I'm forgot how detailed the design was. Gotta add the horns. I'm really sorry for scaring y'all, but I have to live. I have to live despite my worst enemies. I'm not leaving. I'm so sorry for scaring. I spoke before before I could think about it. Just know, the more you hate me, the more I'm going to live. Zorn, I hate you and I won't die until you do first, so does that make us immortal? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for being my biggest op. It makes me stronger every day. The people who have wronged me will eventually see that I never die, and years from now, Postgame 2 will come out in 2500, because I'll still be alive, and all the haters will be gone. This sounds like a mental breakdown. Sounds like what something Mammon would say, actually. There is the man, the myth, the legend. I gotta rearrange these drawings. This is not good. Ay, ay, ay. There's gonna be a massive blank spot there, isn't there? Welp! That's just how the cookie crumbles. Something in Minecraft Society never jumped for the beef or something. I haven't watched it. Okay. So I'm gonna draw Kot's character from Encore. Would there be any headcanon voices for the characters that don't have actors? EX. DJ, Joey, Cop, Toad, Dude. No, not really. I always envisioned them being voiced by their respective actors, like the real world actors. So I can't say I do have any headcanon voices for them because they're just the people that they are played by. I feel like Happy would have Princess Celestia's voice. That's honestly a good headcanon. So who is this? This is Lana. Lana from Dress to Impress. Whoa. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really like the Lana lore. But I probably would enjoy the Lana lore of Encore because it's space and I like post-game continuations. A continuation of a continuation. It's like continuationception. She's poor and drives a truck. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know, I think truck drivers are pretty cool. Nothing wrong with driving and owning a truck. Unless you're a car person, then please explain to me how owning a truck is bad, because I don't know anything about cars. I'm not a car dude, okay? I hate cars. I don't understand most car terminology, and I don't understand why people rave over certain cars. I just rant. I don't like cars. And I going to be screwed for life because I don't understand how to repair a car. I don't know how to, you know, what something wrong with a car is if it starts leaking or something. I don't know. Okay? Ugh, this stream is turning into a mental breakdown. Where I talk about my midlife car crisis. She has such a big forehead. I have to squish this down somehow. There we go. Jared doesn't like the Pixar movie. That's true. I have never watched it. Don't worry, I know everything vehicle related. Can you tell me what, is blinker fluid real? Yes or no? I'm gonna tell you right now. I thought blinker fluid was real until I went to driver's ed and my teacher made a joke about it not being real, and that's how I found out. It was devastating. Do you know how stupid I felt? And if you feel stupid because you just found out from this stream, then I apologize for giving you that information. Your eyes do need fluid to blink. True. Let me see here. His hair is kind of hard to draw. I love the art style. I don't know what to do. I mean, she's from the 90s, right? So, people in the 90s had some pretty cool hairstyles, I don't know. Like ours, but less, you know, the gay blessings, like. I accidentally opened a software on my computer. No! I don't know if I can add her ear, actually. She stores her bisexual powers in her hair and her forehead, that's why. We should give all the anti-piracy victims guns? Yes. I agree with that. I actually like how I drew this. You know, fun times. It's Lana. There she is, folks. Please continue making post-game continuations and things like that, because I don't know if I'm ever coming back to it, and yeah. I'm gonna post this on Joe's server later, so let's see. Would Funtime Freddy survive in post-game? I don't know, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I think that's the canvas. There's so many blank spaces, and this makes me very unhappy with the imperfections, but you do what you can. I'm very glad I streamed tonight, because there will be stream tomorrow, likely, and I won't be there. I won't even be in chat. But, you know, thanks everybody for coming to the stream and sending suggestions and just everything. And really improved my night, which was not going very well. Okay, I have to cook dinner now. I have to cook dinner and work on some other things, but I don't know when I'll see y'all, but I'll see y'all eventually. Have a nice night. Happy 4 years of piracy. Woo! Love you all. Happy Gamer Month.